First, the Philippine government, as the country coordinator for the ASEAN-China dialogue, is pushing for the early conclusion of negotiations on the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea. During the 27th ASEAN Regional Forum held last September 12, Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. said Manila will push as hard as it can for the conclusion of an effective and substantive Code of Conduct in the South China Sea. The Philippines hopes to make substantial headway on the second reading of the negotiating draft before turning over the co-chairmanship of the negotiations to Myanmar next year. I declare that as China coordinator, I will push through to the second draft and get started on the third before handing the China coordination or coordinatorship to my brother Myanmar. That is what I am bound to do, Locsin said in a separate tweet on Tuesday. Now, Locsin, during the forum, also expressed gratitude for the expressions of support for the Philippines in the wake of the recent Holo bombings, as he called for continuous cooperation to combat terrorism. The ARF, or ASEAN Regional Forum, is an inclusive platform in the Asia-Pacific region for fostering constructive dialogue and cooperation among participants on political and security issues of common interest and concerns, such as combating terrorism and transnational crimes. It is currently comprised of 27 members, namely the 10 ASEAN member states, Australia, Canada, China, the European Council, India, Japan, New Zealand, the Republic of Korea, Russia, the United States, Bangladesh, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, Mongolia, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Timor-Leste, and one ASEAN observer, Papua New Guinea. The Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, is comprised of Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam.